about 8 o'clock in the morning. We're just left the shelter, the Derrick shelter right there, and we're heading southbound. Gonna try to go for 12 miles today if we can. It's gonna start raining later in the afternoon, evening, all the way into tomorrow. So let's try to go to, if we can get to Mollies Ridge shelter, that'd be up 12 miles. That'd leave about 12 miles or 11 to get down to Fontana. So that's our plan, and we'll see how we do. Hopefully the terrain will not be too bad, so we will see. I know we got to go over Rocky Top at some point. I'm not sure if it's today or tomorrow, but anyway, we're on our way. So cloudy, probably in the 50s, and a little breezy, but it's pleasant. So we're off like a herd of turtles.
So this is our first climb of the day. So it's pretty steep up, as you can see. I don't know if it shows it on video, but and then it's roots and stuff, which is kind of good because it does give you steps. You just have to watch it as you're doing it. Anyway, it's overcast, it's windy. I think it's like 54 degrees last time we checked. Anyway, I think we'll be on Rocky Top a little bit later, but we're making our way over to there. All right, see you down the trail.
All right, this is what our situation's been for a long while. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I mean, it's been more rugged than this. About the same steepness though, just bigger rocks you have to climb over. You can tell weather's moving in toward us. Wind's been blowing pretty good. It's cloudy, blowing steady. So anyway, I think we're heading over there, maybe to that. That might be Rocky Top over there. One of these is Rocky Top. But we're trying to make it up this, which is about a, oh goodness, 25% grade probably. It's uphill and it doesn't let up. So that's why I hadn't been doing much video, because this is what we've been doing. It's hard to walk, and you got to use both trekking poles. So anyway, we'll check in when we get to a better spot.
All right, we made it to the top of Thunderhead. We are on our way to Rocky Top. It's only about half a mile. We just ran into some northbound hikers and they said it's really not much, we don't have much of an up to get up to it. We're kind of on the same roughly level. So our hard climb's done. We're about 4.3 miles into the day. We're going very slow. It's because we've been going pretty much uphill. So it's about 12, a little after 12. So we are gonna get over here to Rocky Top, try to get across it before it rains. It's very, very windy. So if we film up there, we may not be able to talk because it's gonna be really windy up on top of that thing. So anyway, wow, that's pretty.
Little windbreak right here with this wall of rhododendrons. Wind's blowing hard. We're about halfway. It's about about 5 after 1. So we're about halfway. All right, we'll check in a little bit.
Okay, I got my phone out just for a second. We're hiking in the rain in the Smokies. So it's not raining hard. It's just, you know, we're wet. But it's what you get when you hike in the Smokies. Brent's sporting an umbrella.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a nice feeling not to be getting rained on my head.
I hadn't pulled mine out. It's windy, and so putting them in their little clamps. We have a little clasp that'll hold them onto our packs. With the wind, pretty much need to be holding it. And Brent is much better hiking with one pole than I am, so I'm just getting wet. But all right, see you down the trail. Okay, we made it to Russell Field Shelter, and gonna sit in here and eat something.
We've gone about 9 miles.
We've gone about 9 miles today.
2:30.
It's 2:30, and we'll see what it looks like outside. This is what we're working with. Yeah.
About the
Yeah.
last hour and a half it's been raining. So it started off really light. We didn't wear rain jackets or anything for the first 45 minutes or an hour of it. It was just like very light mist that you didn't really. The wind was blowing so hard it dried off by the time it hit you almost. But now it's gotten a little heavier. But the trail's still not flowing with water. That's
Right.
good.
That is very good. All right, let me eat
We
something.
got 3.1 miles to go.
3.1 miles to go to the shelter we're going to stay in tonight. All right. See you down the wet trail.
All right, it's about 7:30, 7:45. We made it to the shelter, the Mollies Ridge shelter that we were aiming for. And we got here and it was completely packed. It's a 12-person shelter. There must be probably 25 in there.
Yeah.
So we're in our tent out beside the shelter. So we hung out in there a little bit and cooked, and they got a fire going in the fireplace, so that was nice. And then got some water filtered, and so we ended up doing 12.1, I think. So that'll leave us 12 tomorrow. Probably be raining again.
It'll be raining all day, but
We won't be sleeping in the
we won't
tent.
be sleeping in the tent. We can go drive all this out tomorrow night. Tomorrow, yeah. All right, we're gonna try to get some sleep.
Yeah.
We're still trying to warm up right now. It's cold. What's the temperature right now?
It's probably in the
40s.
40s, but it's blowing probably 25
Yeah,
miles an hour.
steady wind. We put the tent kind of behind the shelter to help block some of the wind, but it's not all of it. So it'll be a real noisy night, but we're dry and we're warm.
All right.
All right.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.